Spurs winning 2-1 at Manchester City, possibly through the help of the hand of a certain Rosella Ryan, who is on the bench today for Spurs. 14 of the 16 games thus far across all competitions. For Manchester City, Hemp inside, Coombs starting to tick the ball around. Always bright, always a threat. Hasegawa, possibly better against scoring again today. Hasegawa, it's a clever training ground routine, and Hasegawa's caught late. That's a clear free kick. An excellent free kick, and the save was 5-4 from 1-0. And that's certainly been proved in Spurs' approach, and you know with Manchester City, the quality they've got, they'll always be entertaining. Very hard to keep quiet. It's Hasegawa. Slipped inside, Hemp, twisting and turning. Left flank, Coombs has put herself in an advanced position there for a second and contested. That was changed a little while back now. Manchester City get the ball back because they had it before. Hasegawa. Manchester City having much the better of the contest so far. Hasegawa just caught late, and in turn leaving the supporters club a bit short of a bob or two, but that's a good problem. Free kick to Manchester City, who will be into the quarter-finals in the Conti Cup, a competition they've got a lot of good history in. He's here with this corner. Cross put in. Will come back for Hasegawa. Single ball. Cleared in the nick of time by Evelina Suominen. In Robert Villahammon's international career might be done. Hasegawa. Alexandri. And Godal trying to make the most of her opportunity to get a start today, having come in for Giroud's. Hooked only half clear by Bartrip. Underlap. A very tactically flexible team, Manchester City. As Alexandri's lost it in a bad area, Thomas helps him. Got a goal and 2 assists in that 7-0 win against them in the reverse fixture. He scored 6 against Spurs in the WSL. Second full season at Manchester City after signing from Atletico Madrid. Ball looking for the run in behind. Was there a foul? Nothing given. Hasegawa. Bartrip, such a key figure at the back for Tottenham Hotspur. Clinton, well won back. And then slipped in behind, looking for England off the boot of Olga Attinen. Well won by Bartrip. Now Clinton, Suominen. Spurs are really growing into this contest. Won a game by Suominen. 3 goals already across this campaign, the Norwegian winger. Norwegian footballer Kejitil Ilduse as well. Clinton. Hasegawa. Eustato keeps a track of all things. Such a joy to watch in full flight, unless you're the person who's being charged with stopping her.
That's the top one, yeah? Yeah.
Manchester City looking to continue their winning streak, but Spurs have cutting inside. It's a great challenge though to stop her from Manchester City. Reset and look to build again. That particular battle is won by City. Manchester City with another win, make it 4 from 4 for the month. Around the corner from Clinton. Now, of course, into her second season in life at Bayern Munich, so won't be adding to that tally. Not the best corner in truth, straight to Celine Bizet, and suddenly here comes Spurs on the break. Grace Clinton great challenge from Hasegawa. Now Thomas has to be wary with Hasegawa. All in that sense could be useful. Luanabula, the centre half, is back on the bench as well for the first time since her injury in the North London derby before Christmas. Shaw. Hasegawa. Hemp's ball in. Nervous moments for Spurs. Hasegawa. Manchester City fancying their chances of a third. You're much improved from last season when missed out on the top three by goal difference in what was seen as something of a transitional campaign after a lot of departures and incomings in the summer of 2023. The summer is very much in the middle of the actual season itself. And Godal, just too much on it for Hasegawa. Greenwood in there fighting for it. Kelly inside, playing advantage from the foul. Hasegawa up against Sumanen. He's eyeing the crossfield ball. And then Spurs at home against Aston Villa before the international break on the 18th of February in the small matter of a North London derby. Goes short. And then Hasegawa with the switch. Training ground move was clearly meant for Coombs. A little experienced lioness. And Kelly. Hasegawa. Greenwood. Into the last 20 minutes. Is there to be a late twist here, or will Manchester City Hasegawa, good in tight spaces, manages to keep it there. Shaw becoming the first player for Manchester City to hit double figure in what would be a first WSL title since way back in 2016. Feels that she can offer. 28-year-old who has 23 goals in a dealt with well by the sliding BZ. Spurs clear. But they need to do so much more, of course, than just repel the threat. Matilda Vinberry is stripped and ready to come on for Spurs. That will happen, one would imagine. Sumanen trying to create something. On goals from Steph Horton, Lauren Hemp and Gemma Bonner gave Manchester City victory in an FA Cup meeting. Only 4 Spurs players from that starting lineup, Cinnamon 5 added on. Marcelo Ryan couldn't quite bring it under control. 3-0, 1-0, 3-0, 3-1, 7-0. In a row, find themselves losing against Manchester City.